Hello everybody, today I'm going to be talking about how to max one of the best early game weapons, the Raider's Axe. Now before we get into this guide, I've been doing some research and I found out that if you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you have about an 80% chance of going bald. Now might as well just subscribe, it's free and you don't want to risk that. Before you max out your Raider's Axe, you're going to have to get a Raider's Axe. So if you don't know how to get one of those, you got to go to the park and then follow this trail and go up to the dark oak area. Or not dark oak area, spruce area, and then along over to this cabin over here. And here you'll find a melancholic Viking. So what you gotta do is take a magical water bucket, douse out the fire, and then a raw fish, put on the fish hat, and just start sneaking on him. And there you go. Now you can open the shop and get the Raider's Axe. Now in making this guide, I'm assuming your early game, so for the first thing that you want to max out, the strength per wood, you're going to want to take a haste 3 potion and a golden axe with efficiency 5 and come up to the acacia area, not the dark oak, because the dark oak usually has a bunch of sweats in it. And then just take haste 3, the golden axe, and just go to town on this wood, and you'll eventually get the wood collections maxed out and you'll get your strength. After you're done with the wood collections, you're going to need to get kills on your Raider's Axe. Now, there's two main ways to do this. The first is pearl spamming, which is a little bit more difficult. You need to get someone else to do it, and you need to already have quite a bit of damage so that you can one-shot the Enderman spawned. But the second way is much easier and what I would recommend, and that is placing down sheep minions and killing the sheep that they spawn. So it doesn't actually have to be monster kills on this Raider's Axe to max out the damage. You can just kill any mob practically, and sheep minions have the fastest spawn time of any of the mob minions. So like, just make any real drop spawn farm-ish thing. If you do something like this, you want to put up the walls because it's not wide enough to have the spawn area, all of them go in the water. So essentially just make like the sheep minions, place them down in something like this, have them drop down into an area right there where you can just sit and kill them, and eventually you'll max out your damage. It will probably take a while, but it's AFKable, so you could just like sit here, click on the mouse, and like watch YouTube or something, and eventually you'll max out your Raider's Axe and have the most damage possible. If you do want to go the pearl spamming route, you're going to need to get someone to pearl spam for you, and essentially what you do is have them take ender pearls and then just come up to the top of the end, have them spam pearls upwards, and then you'll sit down here and kill the enderman that they spawn. To do this, like I said, you're going to have to deal 4.5k damage per hit, and obviously use your Raider's Axe to kill them so that you get the monster kills on it. And this is faster than sitting there in the mob farm and killing them that way, but you have to pay attention to what's going on, and you also need to have someone that pearl spams for you and be able to deal enough damage. So like I said, I'd recommend the other one, since you can like semi-AFK it and just eventually max out your Raider's Axe that way. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Other than that, I will see you later. Bye!